7 flirty habits someone developed just because of you. Have you ever caught someone acting just a little too smooth around you and wondered if it's on purpose? Like they laugh more, flirt more, and maybe even look at you a bit differently than they do anyone else? Sometimes, when someone catches unexpected feelings, they don't confess it outright. Instead, those feelings sneak into their behavior, turning into flirty little habits they didn't even have before you. They might not realize it, but everything they do is starting to orbit around you. So, here are 7 flirty habits someone develops when they're secretly falling for you and trying so hard to keep it playful. 1. They use your name a lot and with a special tone. It's not just about saying your name, it's how they say it. They'll find ways to slide it into conversations even when they don't have to. Your name has become their favorite word, and when they say it, there's usually a little smirk, a sparkle in their voice, or a soft teasing tone that sets it apart. To them, saying your name feels personal, and they crave that closeness. 2. They mirror you without realizing it. You cross your arms, and they do too. You lean forward, and they shift closer. You're excited, and suddenly they are too. This habit is automatic and kind of adorable. It's a classic sign of deep emotional engagement. They're synced with you without even thinking, because their body is trying to build a connection their mouth hasn't dared to speak. 3. They've perfected the "oops, I touched you" move. There's a certain way they reach past you, lightly graze your hand, and nudge your shoulder when they laugh. None of it crosses boundaries, but none of it is random either. It's playful, but intentional. They've figured out how to slip tiny moments of physical closeness into everyday interactions. To them, even a brief touch is electric, and they live for the little sparks. 4. They dress differently around you, sharper and more stylish. At some point, they started putting in that extra effort. Maybe they switched their hairstyle, upgraded their outfits, and started wearing your favorite color. Even if they don't say it, they notice what you like and try to match it. It's not about impressing the world, it's about impressing you. When you're around, they don't want to be invisible, they want to be the one you can't stop noticing. 5. They tease you in a way that feels like flirting in disguise. They've developed their own brand of teasing, the kind that's playful, a little mischievous, but never disrespectful. They love getting you flustered, catching your reactions, and turning everything you say into an inside joke. The teasing is their favorite form of connection. It's their way of flirting without saying, "I like you." 6. They send you random stuff just to keep you talking. Out of nowhere, your phone lights up. A funny meme, a reel that totally reminded me of you, and a silly TikTok they didn't even caption. They just sent it, knowing it would spark a conversation. They've made a habit out of reaching out just to keep that connection alive. They don't want to go too long without talking to you, so anything becomes an excuse. Even a cat video becomes a confession in disguise. 7. They turn your shared moments into ongoing inside jokes. One funny moment becomes your moment. They bring it up again and again, not because they're out of jokes, but because they love the feeling of sharing something no one else gets. They've developed this habit of clinging to your shared history, building a private little universe around it. It's their way of saying, "You matter, and this thing between us, it's special to me."